All right, guys, welcome back to another video. My name's GameRock UK, and today we're going to be looking over what is come out in today's video from the developers because they have just confirmed, or basically confirmed, that mages are getting a buff. So this is what we're going to be looking at today, is what exactly are they saying. So on my screen here, we've got the video that they uploaded. It's called December New World Team Update. If you haven't had a look at it yet, definitely have a look at it. They say a lot of good info about what's to come, what to expect, how they're doing things behind the scenes. And it's a really interesting watch if you haven't done it. But anyway, let's just listen to what they're about to say here.
And do they want to switch now to go to that weapon?
Right.
And those are things that really start to hone us in on, like, hey, this might be something wrong with this weapon, and let's take a closer look.
And on the reverse side, right, we're talking about overpowered weapons. There's players who are talking about the fire staff and maybe the ice gauntlet being underpowered. Do you agree, or?
I think they're in a really close place. There was some pretty significant changes to them recently, and I know those weren't super well received, but they're a lot closer to the other weapons than they used to be. We are looking at a few things in the very near future that are going to amp them up just a little more. In particular for the fire staff, we're looking at the fire mage side of the tree to do some little bit buffs in there. And the ice gauntlet, we're making sure to add a little more CC in because I think we accidentally nerfed a little too far in their CC abilities.
Right.
So
Now,
All right. So what does that mean? So basically what that means is we can expect a buff in January update for the Fire Staff and the Ice Gauntlet. This is big because at the moment I play as a Fire Staff and an Ice Gauntlet build actually. And I've noticed whenever I use the Ice Gauntlet, I don't really do that well damage wise. And I do okay damage, but I don't do massive damage. And okay, I might not be the best player in New World, but what this means is that the developers have actually recognized the Ice Gauntlet isn't doing that great damage compared to other weapons, and they're gonna be buffing up, and they're specifically gonna focus on the CC, the crowd control, which is really, really good. And also the Fire Mage, the fire staff has needed a buff for a while, and they have recently buffed the fire staff a bit, but they recognize that they need to go a little bit more, and so they're gonna buff it again in the January update. So I think we can expect an ice gauntlet buff and a fire gauntlet buff, ice gauntlet buff. Sorry, fire gauntlet. Maybe that's a new weapon. Fire gauntlet. Maybe that's coming out. Who knows? Imagine. I doubt it. But anyway, that's really cool. So that's something we can expect in January. I think so watching this video, the vibes that I'm getting for January is going to be more of like a balance update. They're going to be mainly doing balance changes in January and bug up fixes. They're not going to really push much new content out in January. But they're going to be obviously working on the fixes and the balances. And I think watching this video as well, the vibes is January and February, you're not going to see too much content going to be added to New World, but what you're going to see is them really focus on, hammer down on those fixes and really take their time with the balances and the fixes. So January and February, that's kind of what we're going to be expecting. But if you haven't seen this video, I highly do recommend watching it. It really gives an insight on what's going on behind the scenes. And if you are a New World fan, which you probably are if you're watching this video, you're probably going to want to take a look at this. It's about an hour and a half long video. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and definitely go and watch it. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video just to sort of tell you guys about this and to let you guys know that they haven't forgotten about the mages. We're gonna get that update, so we're just gonna wait another month. Yeah, well, we can enjoy the winter stuff, right? While we wait. Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Goodbye.